Alright, so I'm going to start with doing some of the exploration in Nod-Krai. And I'm going to start with these like little islands over here and then do Light Bathe Platform and Frost Moon Enclave areas. I think I'll just do these two islands here to start, and then this section, and then this section. And then I'll work over by the Crown Kake craft shop after that, if I remember to do that. I also have some markers here for quest lines that I started but didn't finish or found. Oh man, fuck you. I'm gonna have to go around the hard way. See, once that had this over here on his account with Flynn's, and I went through this way and it automatically triggered the quest thingy involving this. I was like, fuck, because then he disappeared! I was mad. Okay, anyways. Let's get started on exploring this section of the island. I'm going to go around the outer edge first, because I can. I don't know if I can actually... Yeah, I can't collect these. I'll just switch back to that.
Defensive road and get Rain Cutter. No, my sword.
Let's go ahead and collect resources. Okay. There is a time trial thing here. Collect particles over here.
Accelerating. Initiating categorization process.
Let me open this up. So I mark off I did the time trial. Okay, but let's go back. Is this just a... Oh, that's underground. Okay, not gonna worry about that then. What is this? Oops.
Yep.
I don't know what that is.
Yep.
Oh, wait, I think I know what that's supposed to be. Got it! Okay. Oh, that's that thing. Okay. I was like, why does it say there's a treasure chest right there? Because it's that one right there.
Accelerating installation. Let me weave you a birth.
Attempt back. Be still.
Fierce on the loose. Annihilation mode.
Got more of those for if I need it.
Estimating value of acquired items.
Mark. there's something here.
Accelerating.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going along the outer edge.
Cleanup sequence.
Be still.
Estimating value of acquired items.
So this one is that chest there. Okay. Well, this is a bit shocking to see. I didn't think I'd see these outside of, what was it? Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma, because Sumeru started doing this thing where they had something other than these. So I'm surprised to see these here.
Accelerating. Accelerating.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu. Cascade.
Pinnacle of excellence! Preparing for dust up. Defensive mode engaged.
No, my sword!
Okay, now for this treasure chest.
Oh, so you collect these?
Okay. Let's go out to this little one here, too.
Cleanup sequence.
Rain cutter!
Be still.
New material discovered. Records updated.
Okay.
Goose on the loose! A dash of frosting!
Getting away from the electrified water. Okay.
Initiating categorization process.
Okay. Alright, now I'm going to start making my way inwards. You're just a happy little bot. Why? I don't know, but you are. Triggered something. What? Huh? What's that over there? Did the little bot just go into the cave? Little bot just went into the cave. Well, I'm not going into the cave yet. I'm exploring the outside. I'll get to the cave in a bit.
Accelerating.
I can't get in through this, can I? No, I cannot. Okay. At least it doesn't zap me like some things. I'm gonna have to go around it.
Accelerating.
Oh look, there's another little bot. Two little bots. Oh my god, it looks like you have bunny ears. You're fucking adorable. I like rock formations like this because they're easy to climb. That works.
Accelerating.
Hmm. Yeah, it's just faster if I do this.
Accelerating.
Okay, still not going to go into the cave for one reason. There's a ravine that I want to explore first.
Yup.
That ravine is over this way. Didn't actually mean to fall down here, but I did apparently. Okay. This might be a back entrance into the cave. It is. Alright then, let's just go back to the front then and go through the front door. Because I'd rather do that.
Accelerating.
Okay, so just as a heads up, this is also going to cover probably part of For a Green Island questline, if not in its entirety, depending on how long it takes. Huh. Karaka 3, you're back already? That's weird. You didn't collect the fragment, so why are you here so soon? Hello? I'm sorry. Please let me explain. There's a really good reason I'm dressed like this. It's not hearsay or anything, I swear. Wow, Paimon hasn't even said anything yet. Huh? Oh, you're just an adventurer from the outside. By the moon goddess's silken locks, I thought you were... Wait a sec, why are you dressed like that? And acting like it's totally normal to boot. Well, it's my favorite outfit. Wait, you must be... You're the one the Moon Maiden holds dear. Talented beyond belief and totally unfazed, even with all this Kuvaki turbulence. About that. Well, Paimon thinks you can just skip over the details. But seriously, why are you dressed like that? What are you doing here? And what even is Kuvaki turbulence? Ah, pardon my rudeness. Ahem. I am she who serveth the frost moon, born of the tides and bearer of the high priestess's mantle beneath the moon's silver gaze. In this sublunary sphere, I am known as Verna Doska? I guess that's how you say that. I think I'll call you Verna. Ha! Ha! That's what you... Okay. Thank you. But you two can just call me Verna. I'm currently on a very secret mission to restore balance to the Kuvaki here. So, if I may, how should I address you both? In this sublineary sphere, I am known as Traveler, and this little one's Paimon. And because I picked Paimon, that's what's happened. What are we, some kind of comedy duo now? And wait, you mentioned you're on a secret mission. It's not very secret if you just tell us immediately, is it? And calling yourself a high priestess while dressed like that, you ain't fooling anyone, miss. Well, you can't judge a book by the cover it wears, yes? We too had scammers parading around Town in Frost Moon robes they clearly found somewhere. Oh, I know. A demonstration of our ancestors' blessings should convince you of my identity. Bear witness. Hiya! Question mark. Traveler, seems to Paimon like we bore witness to a whole lot of nothing. Oops, I forgot this outfit wards off Kuvaki. Hang on, I'll take it off and try again. Oh, but with the turbulence afoot, I might get a little nosebleed without my suit. Well, since it won't take long, I guess I'll be fine. Okay, first I'll undo this strap here. Wait. No need to go that far. We believe you. Just keep the suit on. Great. Does that mean you two would be willing to help me with my mission? Traveler, did Paimon pass out for a minute or 10? Why is she suddenly asking us about some promise we've never heard about? She's gotta be a fake. Paimon's sure of it. I told you, I'm not faking. Forget it. Let's put my identity aside for now. Like they say, small slips sink big ships. So I thought there was only one high priestess of the Frost Moon Science, and it was Lauma. I thought. If we leave the Kubaki turbulence alone, we'll have a catastrophe on our hands before long. Then you should get more people to help. I see. Looks like we can't walk away from this. I knew it was a good I knew trusting the Moon Maiden to bless me with saviors such as yourselves was a good idea. I still don't believe that you're part of the Frost Moon Scions. Alright, fine. We're adventurers and we don't say no to folks in need. Even if you seem a bit unreliable, but even Paimon can tell something's definitely off here. Maybe we can help. Excuse me, I'll have you know, I'm the most reliable priestess there is, and you two seem even more reliable. So I'll share the super duper reliable, foolproof plan with you. Let's get to the chase. Those two rotating boulders are the cause of this Kuvaki turbulence. Ever since the time of the first moon chanter, Lady Alia, the Kuvaki and Thunderclap Reef has always been unstable, but things have gotten worse since those two large rocks fell from the sky. As the scripture says, O Moon Maiden, even the immutable laws set by the dread sovereign of the firmament shall bend to your song, and even the tides of time and heaven's signs will. Well, what was the next line again? Oh well, I'm sure you get the idea. Paimon gets the idea that you're super unreliable. Oh, come on. Forgetting one little verse in a prayer doesn't make me a bad priestess. Besides, we're not counting on prayers to fix this. We're using science. You're definitely not of the Frost Moon Scions. I mean, even though they're okay with Aino and what she makes and stuff like that, they don't really use science for things. At least not in their daily lives. They'll get medicines and stuff like that that they need, but they don't rely on machines for stuff. Based on my calculations, those two stones are filled with powerful Kuvaki energies, which is why the balance here is particularly messed up. The solution's simple. We're going to fight fire with fire. If we use other Kuvaki charged fragments and hit those boulders at precise angles, we'll be able to counter the disruption and calm the turbulent Kuvaki down. That's not what I'd call foolproof. Hehe, I get it. When I first looked over the results of my calculations, I thought, wait, can this even be? But numbers don't lie, you'll see. No matter how serious you sound, doesn't change how crazy this plan is. Well, we won't know unless we try. But there's a problem. Karka 5 and Karka 7, who went looking for stone fragments, still haven't come back. 5 and 7. Now that you say that, Paimon does remember you mentioned a Karka 3, was it? That's right. Karka 5 and Karka 7 are its successor models. These little fellows are amazing helpers. If only the original Karka 1 was still around... Well, that's a long story for another time. I wish I could find them myself, but my nose started bleeding like crazy after I took a few steps in. And that's where we need to step in, right? Oh my, Paimon, you're just as warm and kind as you look. Thank you so much for volunteering to help me. Paimon's not doing this just for you. This is for everyone's sake. Wait, why Paimon say something like that? Um, any case, everything will be okay as long as we help find Karka 5 and Karka 7 in those stone fragments, right? Yes, and once you've collected the stone fragments, just toss them up onto those two large stones. That's the beauty of a proper scientific solution. It works no matter who tries it. Alrighty, my ever-reliable traveler in Paimon. I'll be counting on you. Okay. Oh, look. We found one of them. Okay, so this is the proper way to enter it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm? Ah.
Yeah. 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 Accelerating. Yeah. Accelerating. Accelerating. material discovered. Records updated.
Oh. Was the entrance just blocked? Well, what should we do? Doesn't look like we can leave through here. Wait, Paimon sees some light over there. Maybe there's another way out? Around? Excuse me, not out. Can I get you all to come back to this other one? No. Did I screw that up? We'll find out. Triggered. We finally made it out. Ugh, Paimon didn't inspect that collapse. That was so scary. Good thing we managed to find another exit. But with all that noise just now, Verna must have heard it too, right? Paimon had better hurry back and bring her here before she tries to dig into the cave. She might get herself trapped. Huh? It collapsed? Oh no, how did this happen? Traveler and Paimon, are you both alright? You mean you didn't hear that huge noise just now? And it's a little late to say, are you alright, isn't it? We're standing here, aren't we? Ha, sorry. I was busy calibrating Karka 3, so I wasn't paying attention. Indeed, you have proven exceptionally trustworthy, Traveler. More so than even myself as a priestess. Had I encountered such circumstances, I fear would have been at a complete loss. Alright, let's see what you've been up to, little Karkas. Well, aren't you a right troublemaker? You found the pieces, but didn't come back on time. So Traveler and Paimon had to turn this place upside down just looking for you. Well, they found the pieces, but got stuck on their way back. Don't you think you might have messed the settings up somewhere, Varna? Certainly not. I'm a direct apprentice of the famous Papa Wrench, and the finest mechanic on Hisi Island. There's no way I'd mess up a simple recall function. Nope, definitely not. Don't think Paimon didn't hear you hesitate. And let's face it, bad recall function or not, they didn't return, and that's a fact. Oh, but they have returned. You two reliable souls did bring them back, didn't you? Now all we have to do is toss this fragment up like you did previously, and everything should go off without a hitch. You're seriously sidestepping the issue here. As the sacred prayer goes, O great father of Gnosis, forger of the tripled moons, let your wrath right that askew throne, that the fair one may become thy. What comes next? Ah, forget the chant. Scientifically speaking, no matter the problem, a few good whacks will do the trick. Percussive percussive maintenance go. Right. Are we sure this won't go horribly wrong? Yeah, you can't phrase this in a way that doesn't sound risky. Rest assured, I have been been thoroughly researching this for a long time and can vouch that it's a very reliable plan. And we did test it once just now, didn't we? Ugh, guess we've got no choice but to try at this point. Actually, wait. Will those bots go to the other side now for me? Guess not right now.
Accelerating.
Oh, that does not look good. Yeah, that does not look good at all. What's going on now? The Fukaki feels even more unstable than before. So much for that intricate plan of yours. No need to panic. This is just a minor technical issue. Nothing to worry about. We've successfully adjusted the Fukaki from a chaotic state to a reverse chaotic state. Now we just need to nudge it back to normal. Think about it this way. If things have already gone from bad to incomprehensible, there's no room left for it to go get any worse, right? Your explanation is what's incomprehensible. How can you say it's so calm when everything's falling apart? But because panicking won't help. Staying calm lets us think clearly and find a way out of this mess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I lied. I'm totally freaking out. I'm just trying to look like I'm not. Traveler, Paimon, what in the moon's name are we supposed to do? So you're just going to dump the problem on us now. Hey, if you're really a priestess of the Frost Moon Science, don't you have some kind of prayer or spell that can stop the storm? You say it like such things exist. Ugh, that's why we place our trust in science. Yes, we've still got science, don't we? Now let me check. Just as I suspected. Karka 3's reading suggests a source of faint Kubaki traces nearby, almost identical to that of the other fragments. If the first two fragments tip the Kubaki into a reverse chaotic state, then the third one should be able to bring it to a state of minimized turbulence. Yep, that has to do. That has to be it. So it's just a miscalculation after all. I knew the planet itself was absolutely foolproof. Traveler, Paimon, this way. Looks like we don't have any other leads. Might as well follow Varna. Come on, Traveler. Okay. I'm just gonna break it off at this point because it's obviously a quest line at this point. I will check what's in my bag. Lots of stuff's in my bag. Ooh, I got a food recipe. Laka berry crumb cookies. Oh wait, I got this from what's her name the other day. I got spin crystals too, and I got some of those to turn in. All right, so that's gonna be it for now,
Cleanup
and
sequence in
I'll see you guys
progress.
later.